Mystery Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I watch it.
Yeah.
It starts off right before the movie. It has a little snippet, and it's Sydney Sweeney sitting up there like, hey, thanks for coming to us. It's my movie, Mystery Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your friends what you think of it, and then it goes to the movie. You seen the trailers for that Sydney Sweeney movie?
Oh, where she's punching up. She's a boxer, right?
Oh, I guess. I missed that. I kept seeing the trailer for like her and Amanda Seyfried, and she's
the housemaid, yeah.
the house one. And so I'm watching this, and it starts off with her running, and it's like in the 1990s or something. And I'm like, she's running. She does like a little boxing thing, and I'm like, all right, I guess she's maybe, because like the whole time I'm thinking it's this movie.
Yeah.
And she's like training for boxing. I'm like, all right, I guess maybe she's going to retire and then go be a housemaid. And then it took me way too long because she's like training. It's showing her like getting ready for fights. I'm like an hour in before I'm like, I'm starting to think it's not that movie.
She's not going to become a housemaid in this one.
Because she's in this boxing one, she's like a West Virginian. So she's got that accent.
Yeah.
She looks like a boxer. Is a boxer, and I'm just like, when are we gonna get to the exciting part here?
Where's Amanda?
I know. I'm like, come on. I wanted to see that one. It looked kind of fun. But this one, I guess you've seen the trailer. It's based off a true story. It's one of those biopics, Steve. It's called Christy. It's kind of like a female fighting machine. Is that what it's called? Fighting machine?
The smashing
machine. It's a female version of that, basically, but she's a boxer. And I'd never heard of her, but apparently she was, one of them first time getting them female boxings going. It's her. It's got Ben Foster. He plays her boxing coach, manager, I think they call it. And then it goes from like boxing to domestic violence and same, yeah. And then there's drugs and all this. And normally I'm a sport guy. I'm like into the sport part of it, but they don't really play up the boxing because normally it's like you see a sports movie, they're climbing the ranks, they're getting better, there's a big fight coming up, and suspense. How are they going to do? But this one was like, it felt like boxing was the back burner. And it goes more into Ben Foster, and he's a creepy old husband / fighter manager, and
typical Ben Foster role. Yeah,
there is one scene where the whole theater just like gasps. Like if you've seen it, you know what it is, but I won't spoil it because then it won't be fun. But so that was like one of those scenes where you just kind of remember like, oh, wow, we're doing this. This is crazy. That's really cool. But the rest of it is kind of ho-hum, and it's a pretty long movie, like 2.5 hours or so. Most of it's not that exciting. Maybe if you like knew who she is or you're interested in that, it could be fun.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of interesting that I cared less about the actual sports and I was more into like what's going on with this relationship between her and her husband. Kind of like what's that Steve Carell Foxcatcher, kind of like that.
That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
I like that one, yeah.
It's not as good as that by any means, but it's a similar where it's like, all right,
it's not the focus, yeah.
But it's not, we're diving into this. So I give that like a 6.5, I'd say. It was good enough that I actually like looked up her and wanted to see stuff after. I was like, well, how'd this happen? Is this true? So it gives me that, but never going to watch it again or nothing.
I get that. Well, a movie that balances both of those where you're just as interested in the fighting as the drama is Warrior.
I knew you were going to say that.
Tommy.
Sound like a gosh dang maraca.
I know you got him on you, Tommy. I think it's our yearly Nick Nolte impression is coming around. Yeah. We always do one of those. No, but that's a great movie.
You turn this ship around.
You son of a bitch! You stop the ship!